Goodbye.
Thunderbolt hammer, crush all beneath you.
You send out all the Anharia for this, to be honest. Although I can't send out Christopher, who is the weak point here. I should have done Christopher first. Alright, there we go. I can do Christopher now, probably. Get in there, Christopher. Give me these gems. Still more, you say? Ooh, you're weak to Earth? Biggest mistake of your life. I don't have an Earth move anymore. I have Grave Lance, but I don't like Grave Lance all that much. Alright, beautiful. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright, we're good, we're good. Your turn to go, buddy.
I've fulfilled my duty here.
Good for you, Christopher.
Know that this is your fate.
Oh my word, how many enemies are there? There's so many.
To my side, my noble Anharia.
Let's
Do that. Into this. I can't move or see. Story of my life with this game. Blow away. Please die.
A futile.
Bada bing, bada boom, etc. Alright, Cypher, get that one. I'll get this one over here.
I can handle this.
I'm putting the single sword back for a bit. We've been using this. Yeah, it's at proficiency A. Yeah, back to the original. Back to the OG weapon. I actually like the single sword, like the basic one. It's pretty neat. Again, the weapons in this game are pretty fun. I like switching between them. Oh, and this is Cypher. Hey, Final Slash. We probably should weapon upgrade. I don't know if I ever used the gem that you get in Chapter 6 to upgrade. I can't remember because it's been so long since I played the game last. What is happening? What is happening? Stop
To
this.
my side, Christopher. My noble Anharia.
It's over.
I'm right behind you. Cypher,
Alright, Cypher, I need your ice. Surely this is the last enemy, although time will tell.
An opportunity.
Alright.
Victory is within your grasp.
Sorry to bother you, we're looking for information on the particular weapon. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. A magic sword that grants wishes, right? How'd you... It's not everyday people who can see us come around asking about magic weapons. Word spreads fast around here. Yeah, I suppose, but that matters not. So it's a sword. You must tell me where it is. Ha ha ha. What's gotten into you? I just couldn't help myself. You don't know what a relief it is to have my prayers answered after so many years. What are you talking about? To give you the crux of it, there's no such thing as a magic sword that grants wishes. I made it up. Oh, it's the oldest trick in the book. What? I made it up in a tavern one time, and it just spread. No one ever thought to ask whether I was the one who came up with it. I just wanted to be the one to tell everyone it was all made up, but I died before I got the chance. But now I've been able to tell you, so thanks. At least we uncovered the truth behind this sooner than later. Alright, well, that's the game's way of saying this was a waste of time. They do that a lot with the side content in this game. Extreme Void? Excuse me? Excuse me? Yo, we can get rid of Firestorm because we have Taika now. It's an Earth move. Yeah, it's really nice. We could try that for a bit. Yo, let's go. Give me that S rank. First one of the day. Deadly Dive. Right, the Anharia get moves. Rage Swing? I'll think about adding those. I think this is what I'm going to do, chat, with the memories. I think I want to do everyone's level 2. Yeah, Taika's is probably available now? Or is that Christopher's level 2? No, it's Christopher's level 2. Okay, we got to wait longer for Taika's then. We're not doing Christopher's level 2 now. We'll probably do Cypher's and then Christopher's. Valkyrie, I have another favor to ask you. What is it? If it's another divine artifact, I have not the time for wild goose chases. Yo, you tell him, Valkyrie. After what happened last time, I don't blame Valkyrie here. It's not that. I was hoping we can go to Lucarda. Why? Something occurred to me after speaking to that spirit the other day. I want to know what happened to Lucarda after I died. It's been playing on my mind ever since. I can't focus on anything else. Please. Very well then, be ready soon. Thank you. Alright, so I guess Taika's isn't going to be available now. We just have to wait longer in the game. So, how do I want to do this? Watch memory number 4. For Christopher. Do Christopher and Cypher's level 2 side quest? And then move on to story if Taika's doesn't come? Probably.
How many times must I beg you not to train in your dress?
What other choice do I have if I cannot wear armor?
I don't suppose you'll heed the pleas of this old man and give this folly up, will you?
I hone my sword for the good of my people. I have no intentions of stopping until Father recognizes that.
Oh, stubborn as ever then. If Gerhard was still alive today, he'd get an earful for all the grief he's caused me.
Princess Olivia, His Majesty's requested your presence in the throne room post-haste.
Very well. I'll head there now. You summoned me, Father. I can ride out for battle within the hour if you so wish. Father?
I see the news has not yet reached you then.
What is it?
Perhaps I may speak on behalf of His Majesty. We have received a report concerning Lord Christopher.
My brother. Is he...
Gerhard's bloodline has come to an end. This is a dark day for Lucarda.
Then let me take Christopher's place, Father. I can fight for Gerhard's honor.
Enough, Olivia. This is not the time for your childish daydreams.
Does the same blood that ran in my brother's veins not also run through mine? Have I not proven myself to be capable with a sword? Please, Father, send me to the front line. Allow me to avenge my fallen brother. Your son.
How can you say such nonsense, dressed as you are? What hope does a girl have to continue the bloodline of a great hero?
If it is the dress that you think holds me back, then...
What are you trying to prove? Your foolhardiness, or just plain ignorance?
Olivia is no more. I stand before you now, as Prince Christopher.
You insolent fool! Have you completely lost your wits?
If a dress is unbecoming of a warrior, then I shall tear away the threads that bind me. And if a girl is unfit to be a hero, then I rid myself of that too. And with brother's spirit to guide me, I shall become a greater hero than even Gerhard himself.
Even
All right, then.
Gerhard could
I
not
thought that was
escape
the end.
injury on the battlefield. What do you think would happen to a princess out there?
That is why I said I shall surpass him. Please, Father, grant me permission to protect this kingdom.
Utter foolishness. Enough! Be gone from my sight.
Why won't you hear me out, Father?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Fetch the princess new clothes. Now!
Right away.
If I could just prove myself on the battlefield, I'm sure that I can change Father's mind.
Alright, that's the end. Dude, again, it's hard to tell when the end comes. I try to predict it as I'm doing it. Alright. Well, I think we'll do Cypher's level 2. And then Christopher's level 2. And then watch their, Memory 5s back to back. And assuming Tychus doesn't come, we'll move on to story. I want to save all the level 3s for the end of the game, probably. So once I know we're at the last chapter, then we'll do all the level 3s back to back. And we'll probably do the duels at some point as well. So Taika, where do you wish to go? Don't worry about me. Let's just go about the purification as normal. Oh, maybe this will unlock Taika's level 1. I don't know. If you say so. Yes, it's Cypher's quest, but it kind of feels like, what's it called? Kind of feels like Taika's a bit, too. Alright, then. Hey, guys. Oh, this map. We did this map already. Oh, I have the single sword, not the charged sword. Gotta remember that. Taika, get in there. Ow, I can't move. Let me get up, Into this, goodbye. Nice knowing you. It's over. Ooh, weak to Christopher, big mistake. Do that just to get the crush. Beautiful. Do Meteor Swarm. No, wrong button. Meteor Swarm just because I can.
Did you think you were safe there?
Did you think you were safe? I do like Cypher's lines. I like Cypher's voice actor. Is the main thing and his lines. His story seems like fun. I like the memories that they're giving the Anterior. I do kind of wish, it feels like they're not really like, I don't know, there's not an Anterior that I'm like, oh, I love this Anterior. They're like all fine. I don't hate any of them. I think Egon is probably my least favorite. Taika seems really neat so far. We haven't done her quest, but Christopher and Cypher are definitely like my two favorites so far. We just got Taika, so I can't really say much on her yet. Go with the Demon's Lance. Oh, let's go. You get invincibility during magic, which is nice.
You are free.
There we go. There's no Hollow Blossoms here.
You are all to be purified.
Isn't this where we ran into the glitch? It might be. Meteor Swarm. Taika, your stuff is so cool, but I can't see. I can't see a thing with it. There we go. Egan, go.
My noble Imperial Eagle.
Give me fire. Give your boy the fire, the power to burn stuff to the ground.
Ends now.
It does end now.
You are mine.
Should look at a skill tree. Can I do anything with skill trees? I just want to like get everything, so I'm just gonna grab these. Oh, I need proficiency. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Black gems? Yeah, dude. I bet you there's probably only gonna be like 8 or 9 chapters. Because we're already nearly done with the attack skill tree. Black gems are the next gems we need, and then rainbow gems. I had a feeling this was already like a, hey, you're kind of close, like the game's not very long. And again, when that activity card spoiled me, I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see it. Just a little bit. Which, again, I don't have a problem with the game's length, but feels a little too short if this game is like a 20-hour affair. I always go into an RPG of today's time, like, with at least 25 hours in mind. I mean, like, you know, it depends on the quality. And as I said, this game is, like, fine. The combat's good. I don't know. I'm not really, like, super hooked to the game. The game's not really, like, great. Or, it's barely good so far. It's, like, just fine. It's an average game. I will say, for how the game, if it's an average game, I do like that it's short, because that makes me a lot less critical of it, in a way. I think I got a, that was like a reversal auto summon or something. Break that shield of yours. Hey, bud. No more shield, huh? How's it feel? Get the pressure on you.
Shower agony.
I think I still have Earth, which is nice. Yeah, fall down. Get him.
You are mine.
You love to see it? Get Taika in here. For some fire. It's over. Whatever this auto summon thing I got was kind of neat. It was like reversal or something. I don't really know how it procs, but pretty pog. Go to the great sword. Oh, did I take the spear out? I did. Alright, that's fine. Honestly, I can't do it now. I think when you're in a battle, you can't do it. Oh, you can. You just have to be up. Give me the double spear back. I want to try to get some proficiency on this weapon.
Victory is mine.
Star Ocean 5 is way too short of a game. Yeah, Star Ocean 5 is like my big example. It's not even like a bad game, but that's not an example of like, oh, the game is short, but is it good quality? No. Star Ocean 5 is a budget title, and it shows.
Come forth.
Like, Star Ocean 5 was way too short, but like, it wasn't even like, oh, but it's worth it. The story was incredibly rushed. I think if the game was longer, the story could have been at least passable. But the game is rushed and trying so hard to meet like a 15 to 20 hour time slot that it falls on its face. Oh, I died! I did not realize I died there.
No,
I was too busy talking.
my time has not come yet.
Yeah, Star Ocean 5 is an example of like, hey, it's a short game, but also it's not really like, oh, quality over quantity, because that game, like, the quality of that game doesn't make the length justified.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree.
In this game, like, I guess I would kind of compare it to Star Ocean 5. It kind of feels like a budget title in a lot of ways. Again, the combat's really fun. It's a lot better than Star Ocean 5. And the Anheriar are neat. They at least try to give them some memories, but even then, the memories and the side quests don't feel like they're used to their full potential. I will say this game is much better than Star Ocean 5, though. I'd rather be playing this game than Star Ocean 5.
This is the will.
But even still, this game feels sort of like a budget title a little bit.
Thunderous.
Not nearly as bad as 5, but pretty up there. I wasn't expecting anything crazy with this game, but
Your soul shall not.
it's definitely like an average game. Like a 5 or a 6 out of 10, I would say. No higher than a 6. Anything higher than a 6, unless the story blows me away.
Thunderous roar.
Unless the story does some crazy shenanigans like Profile, this game is not going to get any higher than a 6 out of 10.
Just as I thought.
And if you're watching this, like, oh, Nova, Profile barely had any story too. You are correct, random viewer. On the B ending route, Profile barely has any story. But Profile had the A ending route, and the A ending route is why I like the game so much. If the game didn't have the A ending route, I wouldn't like Profile as much as I do. The main reason I like the original so much is because of the true ending. So if you take that true ending out, then I would not like that game as much. And they did the A ending route good, where it's like, oh, you had like so much stuff going on with Lenneth's character and everything. And this Valkyrie seems fine, but Lenneth is clearly the better one. Like, no competition.
Bring me victory.
But we'll see how it turns up in the end. It could be better in the end. Hopefully it goes some kind of Valkyrie Profile nonsense. I hope it does. Otherwise, it's kind of stale and not very deep in story.
Take care of this, Cypher.
If you'll allow me.
I can't see.